Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jade Nadaria here. If you're new here, make sure you go down below and subscribe. If you're returning, it's so good to see you.
Look what you, it's like '06 in your backyard. I'm in love with Jade, and I'm still in love just when it's that real, when it doesn't fade.
Can y'all believe we're already 7 months into a new year? It's July. We have 6 more months, not even that, less than 6 more months to get our lives together and remember exactly what we asked for this January on our vision boards. If you're like me, a lot of those vision boards and goals that we made in January may have fell off the wagon, but we're here today to pick it back up, put it on the wagon, and drag it all the way to December. So let's get into some tips, advice, and how I plan on resetting and completing these goals by the end of the year. So the first part on how we're going to reset and recenter ourselves to take on the next 6 months is reflection. Take out that journal and let's write down a few things. Let's do it together. Let's do it together. First question is that we're going to write down in our journal right now. What went well? Big or small wins? Everything doesn't have to be, I bought a new apartment, I bought a new home, I bought a new car. No. I went and washed my car once a month. Every day I made my bed. These are small wins, but big, mighty wins that will make you into a better person and has made you into a better person. So these are things that you should write down. Personally, for me, some small wins is me posting my content, being consistent every single day, whether I'm getting 200 views, 500 views, 1,000 views, 58,000 views. I've been doing good on TikTok, y'all. Check it out. Small and big wins, regardless, I'm being consistent and I'm proud of myself for it. Now, let's write down what didn't go as planned and why do you think it didn't go as planned? For me personally, I definitely expected to be out of my apartment by now and move to a different place. I will not lie to you. My apartment, I love her so much. I love her so much. She is so beautiful. She is everything. I am so grateful. I just did not want to be here right now. I won't lie to you. I didn't want to be in it for as long as I am or will be. But that's okay. That's okay. Because when the time is right and along these next couple months of contributing, continuing to progress, be better, pray about it, the blessings will pour in. When it's God's timing, that is when I'll be in my new apartment and you guys will be seeing all of that. So be tuned. Stay tuned. Turn on the post notifications. Turn on the post notifications right now. Like, subscribe, comment so I can get my new apartment, please. But yeah, why didn't things go as planned? Baby, it's been a couple months. It's been a whirlwind, a couple months, but everything happens for a reason, and that is the thing. That's why things don't go as planned, because everything happens for a reason. It's not your time yet. Maybe you're not prepared for what it is that you want, and God is trying to take those couple months, those couple weeks, maybe even a year to set you up so you can be ready to take on that new responsibility and be prepared for it. So it's a reason. It's a reason for every season. It's a reason for every single disappointment in your life, and all you have to do is be grateful that you have what you have now, because it could be worse. Our last journal question to reflect on the year that we had. And I hope y'all are also putting this in the comments. You know, we could talk about it in the comments. We don't have to talk about it in our journal, but if you don't want the world to know, even though this is a safe community, a safe environment, and I only get 2 comments anyway, like, nobody looking at your stuff, sis. It's just me and you talking. Or you can DM me. We can talk about it there too. But how did the first half of the year make you feel? Were you excited? Did you have that buzz? You know when January kicks off and you like, ooh, I'm about to be the best me in the world. I'm about to do this. I'm about to do that. I'm about to do that. I'm about to have 10,000 things on my to-do list every single day and accomplish it. You know, January, February, March. March is usually when things get hectic and the weak fall off the bandwagon. So how did you feel? Me personally, I might have been the weak. This first half of the year, I was and still am very excited for what I had in store and what I wanted to accomplish. You just get drained. Like, certain things just drain the life out of you. certain people, certain places really just drain the life out of you. And that really can be a detrimental thing when it comes to reaching your goals and like showing up for yourself every single day when you feel like you can't even do that. But a lot of the times we think that we're a superwoman or superman, and we're not. We're literally just a person, and we have to take time to like reflect on what it is that we're really trying to do, how much time we have to do that, what of our other responsibilities are, and what is the goal. And then that really helped me be less like hard on myself. And even though I could have been so much more consistent, so much more dedicated to certain things and been in a way further spot than I am now, but you need rest, and I need to rest. Now let's talk about why a mid-year reset even matters. Y'all probably like, what the heck is a mid-year reset? Y'all talk about anything. Why a mid-year reset matters. January 1st to June to July is a long time, and we lose sight of what the goal and what the point was in the beginning. The power in realigning your goals and fitting who you are now. Maybe the goals that you had January 1st just aren't realistic, and you see where you are now and you're like, maybe I should change that up to fit this and where I'm at now, in my situation now and what I want now. Maybe you're a whole different person now than you were 6 months ago. A lot of stuff can change. So coming in, realigning your goals, and not waiting again to accomplish anything until January 1st, 2026, because you just feel like you can't accomplish anything that you wanted to accomplish January 1st, 2025. Just because things have changed doesn't mean that you should wait and stop all of your progress that you've already made. That's why a mid-year reset helps you look and see where it is that you're at right now. What growth have you made? What is realistic for you this year? Because January 1st, we go big. We pick the most outlandish goals, and we just have the faith of a mustard seed. But y'all, sometimes we don't even water it. Let's get into the meat of this conversation. I'm gonna give you 5 actionable steps to accomplish your mid-year reset. First thing first, we're going to revisit our goals that we made January 1st and see, do we even want this? Do we even care about this now? Or was this just something that we was looking at other people's mood boards, other people's vision boards January 1st, and we just thought, I want this, might as well just drop it down. But now it's not even important to us. So let's revisit our goals, cross out everything that doesn't even align with us as a person, or even our year this year. Even if it is you as a person and what you want, it doesn't align with 2025 you. And that's okay. Let's get it out of the way. For example, a goal for mine that I set in the beginning of the year is to do more investing, whether that be index funds, whether that be stocks, anything like that. Now, 6 months later, I'm like, girl, chill out. I was meeting with financial advisors, doing this, doing that, talking to so many people, and I just had to sit back and realize, girl, you just started working. What might seem like a small win is a really, really big win to me. Even just being able to put money into my savings account is a big, huge thing. A high APR savings account, those are still really, really big investments into my future self financially that doesn't involve me putting away even more money that I already am making an entry-level salary. Like, it's just not making sense. It's just not making sense now. And I don't know who the hell I thought I was. I was looking at everybody else, and not everybody else, but I was looking at other people who were like 25, 26, maybe in their young 20s, and putting money into this, putting money into that, putting money into that, and not even knowing how much money that they're bringing in or what their financial situation is, and it's not aligning with mine. So that is crossed off. We'll check that out again next year and see where we're at, because she is not important right now. The second thing we're going to do is break our goals into smaller steps. We're going to find things that we can do for 30 days. If we can do it for 30 days, we can do it for the rest of these 6 months. We're going to break those down and create actionable item steps that will contribute to finally building that goal. Let's give an example. One of my goals is to get to 10,000 followers on my socials. Right now, I'm a little bit under 5,000. I'm at 5,000 on my Instagram, almost at 5,000 on my TikTok, like I said. This is not just something that you can just say that you're going to get to. I'm about to buy 5,000 followers. I do think some people actually can buy followers. I think that's actually a thing, but I want to grow organically. I want to grow with an audience that actually enjoys my content, is engaging, is following, is liking, is commenting. What all of you guys should be doing in the comments. That's how I want to grow my following. So in order to do this, I have to create an actionable steps. What am I going to do to potentially, hopefully, willingly, prayingly get to 10,000 followers by the end of the year? What I'm going to do is post content daily. That's what I'm doing. That's the first step. Post the content. Every single day, I'm getting up, I'm finding something to post about, whether it just be something in my camera roll, some pictures that I took, some old content that y'all have never seen before, or maybe you did see it before and you're going to see it again. That's an example of a step to take to reach your goals. You can't just say, I'm gonna get here and this is what I want, God's gonna give it to me, without putting in the work to get there. If I'm posting every single day for 30 days, it will become a habit of mine to always just post every single day. And then more people will be engaged, more people will see my content, and I will eventually reach 10,000 followers. The third thing that we're gonna focus on in our reset, creating a new routine, creating new habits. For me now, I have started to go to the gym, y'all. I have started to go to the gym, and when I say I have started, I mean I started last week. And mind you, this was a goal on my list since the beginning. I told myself I wanted to gain 10 pounds January 1st, and I hadn't been to the gym one time. I had a couple protein shakes, but I hadn't been to the gym once. I was doing Pilates though, y'all. I was doing Pilates, but I wasn't really doing what I said I needed to do in order to make those gains that I wanted to do. So in order to really hit those goals, we need to create a new routine, create a new habit that will get us to that goal. What are you doing? What is the goal? And how are you going to create a routine that happens every single day, every single week, every month, that is going to get you to that final goal? Personally, for example, I told myself I wanted to gain 10 pounds at the beginning of this year. So now, y'all, I'm not perfect, y'all. We're doing this together. Just now, I have started to go to the gym weekly. I try to go 2 to 4 times a week just because I am trying to gain weight. Like, I'm not trying to build too much. I'm just trying to put a little pound here and there, a pound here and there. So that is my goal. And then on top of that, eating, that should be a part of your routine. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. That is a routine. You cooking, going to the grocery store. Me going to the grocery store is now a part of my routine every single 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks, I'm getting things to nourish my body. Here is the workout plan that I use, and that is what I'm using to make sure my body is looking good. This is the plan. I'm going to the gym. I'm putting on my cute Halara outfits. Description in the link in the bio. Check it out. Halara got them shorts that is cute. You don't need no Lululemon. You don't need Lululemon with Halara. You don't need it. I'm going to the gym with my cute outfits on and following this routine, and I'm in the gym for like an hour. I didn't even think that it was really this easy. Like, I literally have 4 things that I have to do a day. Just 4 things. And it's just a part of the routine now, and I'm like actually liking doing it. Like, it doesn't feel like a chore. It feels like just something to do, and I can record and it could be content for y'all. The 4th thing we're doing to do our reset is decluttering mentally and physically. Getting rid of all the old things that we do not need in our life anymore that is holding us back. That includes people, places, things, anything. If it has to go, it has to go. That is why people call it spring cleaning. Spring cleaning, it is the middle of the year. It's time to release everything from the cold season and bring in all the warmth. That is why we spring clean, and we need to spring clean our life and get rid of all those things that we thought we wanted and have space for everything that we really need. For me personally, decluttering my mind, like, I feel like it's just always so much things happening in my mind, in my space, in my brain. There's always so many things that I have to do, and I feel like I have been given the opportunity to just be silent if I want to and really hone in on what it is that I need to hone in on and have that laser tunnel vision on it. And that is what's really important to me. All the outside noise and really honing in on me, myself, my goals, and what it is that I am trying to accomplish for this year. Of course, y'all are gonna see me out here and there, But it's just like, baby, when they said a lot can change in a year, a lot can change in a month, a lot can change in 6 months, a lot can change when you declutter and take out all that extra noise that is not serving your goal, your mission, your purpose. Silence all that and just hone in on what your mind is telling you, what God is telling you. What is the goal? What is the goal? Because if you don't know the goal, we're not gonna know the goal. Nobody gonna know the goal. Lastly, number 5, we're going to romanticize the journey. We're gonna romanticize the process of resetting our life in order to get to where we need to be. It's romantic to know that you're putting so much energy, so much time into your story. This is your documentary series, literally. This is the Lifetime movie. This is the part of your what the heck?
It's the part of my life, my Lifetime movie probably about.
I'm gonna put the clip, okay? That is what this is. This is the struggle or the hard work, the dedication before you meet the prize. This is the marathon leading up to you taking the trophy. This is you leading up to that, so romanticize it because baby, you might not ever struggle again. You might not ever have to fight this hard for your goals, for your dreams, because you already set yourself up. And that's why in our 20s, yes, it is so important to have fun, go out, have a good time. But you also don't want to be doing it forever. You don't want to be doing this forever, y'all. So just lock in. Okay, and to close this out, for the next 6 months, I want you all to go down below in the comments and tell me what is the goal that you are really honed in on. What are you doing to reset your life? What's one of the actionable steps that you're doing? You don't have to do all of them. You could do 5, you can do 4, you can do 3, you can do 2, you can do 1. How I'm resetting for this next 6 months is really honing in on just a few goals. I'm not trying to be this all-encompassing jade. Now I have the time to continue to grow, to learn. This next 6 months, I'm being consistent. I'm posting. I'm showing you all what it is that my journey encompasses of. I'm sharing it all. I'm staying consistent with YouTube, with my content, with what it is that I want to do in terms of my career, building those connections, networking, going to events. I'm putting myself in the position now. So if y'all need help with anything, any questions, any advice, we're learning and we're growing together. So let me know in the comments, DM me. My Instagram socials are J_Nadari, and we can have a chat. But let's talk in the comments mostly because like we said, we got stuff to do, y'all. I need engagement. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this, more vlog advice, post-grad life, a bunch of different things that I do on this page. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later. Mwah. It's fun to be who you want to be. That is what's fun. It's not fun to be a bum. It's not fun. It shouldn't be fun. It's not fun.